How you holding up?
Still trying to believe my sister's dead and I'm never gonna see her again.
I don't have a sibling, but I mean, I know it's gotta be tough on you.
Yeah, even tougher when you're mourning and everybody else is dancing in the streets.
Did you, find anything new? Anything that would help us find out who killed Claudia? The origin? Okay, I told you I'd help you find answers.
I got answers. Sonny killed my sister. Okay, and I get it. From a business standpoint, someone gets in your way, you eliminate them. But it's not like Claudia was some anonymous business rival. She was Sonny's wife. And the way you dispose of her like she was some sack of yard mulch.
Claudia was walking a pretty dangerous line.
Look, I warned her several times about the price she would have to pay if Sonny found out she was responsible for Michael's shooting. But she had this dream. When she lost that baby, she was devastated, and she just wanted to have another child with Sonny. She wanted them to raise that baby together. A lot of people thought my sister was cold-blooded, and she was, in a lot of ways. But underneath all of her defenses, it's just a lost girl who had a heart.
You think Sonny ever cared for her?
Sonny married her to cement the business deal that she had with my father. I don't know, she was a good wife in her own way. She thought it would protect her. But in the end, nothing could.
And now you want to avenge your death?
Sonny committed murder. He shouldn't be able to just walk away clean.
Is this it?
Hey, honey.
Hey, Ma. Thanks for leaving work early.
What do you need to see me about?
Well, I'm betraying all kinds of confidences here, but I'm scared for you. So, take a look.
Is that?
Claudia's body on the floor of the cabin where Carly gave birth.
Where did you get this?
Sonny. The photo was sent to him anonymously, to Jason.
God, that is horrible. First of all, he's killed in cold blood, and then someone's taking pictures of it. Who would do that?
Your boyfriend?
John? No. No way. There's no way that John's responsible for this.
Look, Ma, I'm not saying that he killed Claudia, but let's face it, the Zakaras have a genetic screw loose. And maybe Johnny was wound a little tight, and Claudia's death was what sent him off the rails.
Johnny? Johnny would not send a photograph of his sister's dead body to Sonny and Jason.
Think it over, Ma. Johnny's grieving. He's furious. His sister's just been murdered in cold blood.
This photograph would mean that he was in the cabin that night. Doesn't even make any sense.
Or someone else took the photo and sent it to him.
Like who?
I don't know. I don't have all the pieces of the puzzle just yet.
You don't have anything. You don't have any proof, so why even suggesting this? Because you don't like Johnny and I together? You don't approve?
Do you think this is fun for me?
I don't know. You tell me.
Look, I'm just trying to figure out who had motive here. Johnny has a temper. He's unpredictable. He had a sister who was just murdered.
Dante, I know Johnny better than anyone on this earth. Now that his sister is gone, he is not capable of doing this.
Look, Johnny loved his sister. She was murdered like a dog, and her body was disposed of God knows where, okay? He wants Jason and Sonny to pay. If he managed to get his hands on a crime scene photo, he'd use it in a heartbeat if he could make these guys twist in the wind for what they did.
I don't believe it.
Okay, what would you do if Sonny or Jason murdered me and covered up any trace of proof, but you had something? What would you do with it? Sonny asked me to find out who sent the photo.
Not even knowing that he's handing over evidence that Claudia was killed to the guy that's investigating him.
You know what? That's all part of it, Ma. I gain Sonny's trust, I collect evidence, I build a case
What if
against him.
Sonny didn't do this? Or Jason, what if it was somebody else?
Okay, look, as far as I can tell, Jason and Sam were the first to arrive at the cabin. Sam takes Carly to the hospital, Jason sticks around, calls Sonny, he shows up and kills
Do
Claudia.
you have any proof?
Some, and I'll get more.
I feel like I'm standing by a train track watching a wreck here.
Look, I know this isn't easy for you.
I'm worried about you. Maybe you've gotten to see that Sonny isn't this monster that you thought he was. You're friends with his ex-wife, with all of his kids. Now you're involved with Lulu, one of his best friend's daughters.
Let's not bring her into this. I barely know the girl. She'll even tell you herself.
Is one case in a lifetime full of cases. I'm begging you to walk away from this before you get in too far and you wind up paying the price.
Look, Sonny has been evading the law for decades. I've got a chance to bring him down, and I'm going to. There's no way to stop what's coming, Ma.
God, you are so stubborn.
No, the apple doesn't fall.
You gonna need this?
No, you can keep it. I made copies. A little reminder of what this guy, Sonny, who isn't a monster, can do to his wife.
Sonny has a meeting with Joey Limbo.
Joey agreed.
Luke Spencer acted as go-between. Sonny's gonna try to make peace with Joey and cut Anthony's car out.
Well, that's a smart move. Anything I can do to help?
Sonny wants you there just in case.
You expecting trouble?
Just being cautious. There's been enough violence. We need it to end.